Good morning everyone, Jake here, or Hansen back with another video for you all. I am currently sitting in my hotel room in a city called Changsha. I have been here for 4 days now. It was meant to be 3 days, but this video ended up being a lot longer than I anticipated, and the whole last day was just spent subtitling it, which takes a long time. I've just been sitting here most days editing, going walking down the road, getting coffee. At night I would go check out some of the night markets they have down the street, which was quite fun. Last night I went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine, I can't remember what it's called. Quite a funny movie. I saw the completely censored version because it's here in China. I mean, it wasn't completely censored, it was actually, there were a fair few swear words and a fair bit of gore in it as well, but there was a lot of beeps, a lot of bleeps, and especially one of the funniest bits actually was, you know, at the end of Marvel movies, there's an end credit scene for most of those movies. I won't ruin it for anyone, but essentially it's a monologue of one person, and 90% of the words he's saying are swear words. And the whole 20-second, 30-second monologue, whatever it was just beep, 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 beep. So you couldn't even tell what he was saying, but I mean, you get the gist. I don't know, the censorship kind of just added to the experience for me. I don't know if anyone's ever gone and seen a movie by themselves, but I think it's actually quite an enjoyable experience. Let me know in the comments if you agree. But yeah, that's really all I've been doing since I've been here. I'm just about to push publish on this video on Billi Billi. I've already hit publish on YouTube. And the plan for today, or at least the plan for the next 2 days, is I'm gonna pack up the car, it's charging right now, and then I'm going to start heading west. My goal for the next 2 days is to get to Chengdu. Now, Chengdu is actually a fair way away. It is probably like 14 hours drive, and maybe longer, actually almost certainly longer by maybe 3 or 4 hours if I'm charging my vehicle along the way. So what I'm thinking of doing, just to give this a little bit more of a bit of a sense of adventure, because usually you would put a destination, you do your research, you figure out what place you want to go to, you put it in your navigation app and you drive. And I haven't really done the experience for at least a long time where I've literally just turned off the navigation and just driven. So I think that's what I want to go do today. I want to make sure I'm going in at least roughly the right direction. So I will use the navigation app just to sort of make sure I'm going the same way that I want to be going. But for the most part, I'm just going to visit places that I think look good, that I just happen to stumble upon. The places that are on Xiaohongshu, that are on the internet, they are obviously very beautiful. But China is a massive country, and I've discovered that there are a lot of places in China that are not on Xiaohongshu, and I want to go see if I can discover some of them. The downside to doing this, at least for me right now, for you watching this, I've already edited this and obviously something's happened, but for me now, I have no idea what's going to happen, and I don't even know if this is a good idea. So anyway, that is the rough plan. I'm just going to add a little bit of adventure to this vlog for you all, and I guess for myself as well, just to have a bit of fun with it. So I'm going to hit publish on this video, pack up my bags, check out, go jump in the car and start heading west. The car is so hot. Everything's so hot. Alright, what are we doing? Chengdu. And then, who knows? 1,200 kilometers away. That's a lot of kilometers. I need my coffee. So look at this. It's cool. It's like grapefruit juice, and then they put a shot of espresso on top. I absolutely love it. It's really, really refreshing. A hot day like today, gotta mix it up. So good. So good. I say so good so much, apparently. My mum just texted me. She's like, we just watched your video. We reckon your tagline should be so good. Maybe I need to start rating things from 0 to so good. Well, at the moment, this deserves a so good, because it is so good. All right, let's get on the road. 免费. We're off. We're back on the road. I just figured out something in this car that I'm very happy about. Oh man, so good. I was getting a really sweaty bum. And I was like, I know that there are like cool seats in here. And I finally found it. Now my butt's nice and cool. It's the little things that are entertaining on road trips. Hey, so I'm driving along here and either side of me, there are these houses, and every single house either has a red or a blue roof. It looks quite unique. It's like someone has, the town planner has said, I only like red and I only like blue. So I wonder what that means. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments. West of Changsha, why are all the roofs either red, bright red, or bright blue? If we were in the US, that would mean something completely different. Alright, for those that are interested, I was interested when I first did it because I've never had a electric car that I've charged up regularly before. So these charging stations are everywhere in China. Like probably within a 20k radius there's got to be one. And first thing you do, open this baby up. Link & Co have some nice branding here. Now I'm not sure, oh yeah, there's two types of charging plugs I guess. That is the most common one, the big one. And then you go here, undo this baby. Scan that, and usually you have to accept all the terms and conditions because every pump seems to be by like a different company. So this one's by Hunan Expressway Energy. So you have to sign up to their apps every single time. This one's $1.91 per kilowatt hour, I guess. All right, and then you set how much you want. I usually just put 30. That seems to do. So yeah, it takes a moment, and you'll know when it starts working because that starts happening. And this app will also change a little bit. There you go. Now it says 18%. So that reflects that. And everything's working. And then it'll just go until 30 yuan is charged up. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this charging. I'm going to go in and see if I can find a coffee. Oh my goodness. Spicy pole's pretty much already melted by the time I walk to the car. Did you guys see that? 44 degrees. That's how hot the car says it's outside. I can't remember the last time I was in 44 degrees. That was really, really hot. There were so many people in there, guys. I think this is one of the last stops before Tujia, which are the Avatar Mountains. Or at least the mountains that Avatar Hallelujah Mountain was based off. And I was thinking of going there, but I'm glad I'm deciding not to because that was essentially a preview of what the crowds would be like. So, yeah, not going to go to Tujia this time. Maybe I'll try and get there on the way back. It's 2 p.m. now. I probably want to start trying to find somewhere to stop, maybe at about 6. Because you just don't know how long it's going to take you. So, for the next 4 hours, I'm just going to be driving and we'll probably catch up around 6 p.m. Alright. It's about that time, I think, everyone. I am getting a little bit tired of driving. I've been driving for almost 6 hours now. I've gone off maps now, although it's redirected and it's telling me to get off. It's telling me to get off, but that's alright. What's this? Furong Gen. There's a Gen. Not sure what that first character was, but maybe we'll go to this Gen. We're about to start the exciting part of the video, folks, because from here, I don't know where I'm going. I guess I can see signs. The thing is, like, they're all highways. They're all freeways or tollways. So you really do have to pick a place to get off. My experiment's kind of going a bit awry here because I kind of do have to pick a spot to actually get off and then start making some random decisions here. But I've got 35 k's left on the battery. I think I'll probably just go for another 20 k's or something. This tells me 15 k's that I should get off and turn around. Maybe I'll just get off at that spot and then just stay there. Let's see where I end up. Ooh, we might see if we can pay with cash because I've got a bit of cash. My wad of cash. This is because an ATM gave me all tens and they wouldn't accept it in the next ATM when I wanted to put it in my bank account. So I've got heaps and heaps of tens. This is it. All right. Oh, it's an ancient town. Gucheng, Furong, Gucheng. Okay. It said there's a redstone forest as well. All right. That sounds cool. Oh, it looks like a lake. This is already beautiful. It doesn't even matter where you go around here. It's seemingly just beautiful. Whoa. That is quite the entrance. Well, this is a beautiful little town. Well, the architecture is quite unique. Okay, what's this sign say? Museum, tourist car park. Ooh. Furong Visitors Service Center. Maybe we'll just go there. Oh, this place is happening. Look at this. Okay, I was not expecting this. I think I'll go to the visitor center and take stock of the area. 大型停车场. Alright, well there's a car park. Worst comes to worst, I guess I could just stay in the car park. Okay, I might just keep going here. I'm just going to keep going. 你好。
你好，票买好了吗？
没好，不要。
掉头吗？
对，掉头。I've tried to get into some place that requires a ticket.
你跟我讲，靠边往后倒。
Alright, well, I'm out of there. So, maybe I need to get back on the highway. I don't think I want to stay in this town. I could just sleep in a car park. It's not really what I wanted to do, but I guess this is what happens when you turn off the navigations app and just go to a random town, hoping that, you know what, might just go back out. Back out of here. Or I could just park, have dinner, and then go try and find a place to set up for the night. Because it is a pretty cool ancient town, it looks like. And it looks like it's like a Jingchu and 大型停车场. Yeah, maybe we'll just, let's just go in here. So many people looking at me. Why is this Lao Wai got this nice car? Wagwaran, 对, car park for road trip. Okay. I'm on a road trip. Well, this looks lovely. Ah, this looks more of like what I'm after, actually. Oh, there's spots down here out of the way. Perfect. This is actually, I mean, I've ended up sleeping in a car park. Basically what I said I didn't want to do. Gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Alright, well, shall we have a look at where we are? Oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. So what I've done here is, you'll notice it's a little bit darker outside. And that is because I've just spent the last 40 minutes kind of doing a little bit of planning and then also charging the car up. I've got 80% battery now, so it should be fine for sleeping tonight. The plan now, I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna walk into the Gultung and let's go check out this town called Furong. It took probably 15 minutes to walk down here. And I'm glad I did walk, because look at this. Traffic backed right up. I want to try something like special. Wonder what could be deemed special in Furong. Only one way to find out. Well, there's a lot of people down here. What are we all congregating for? Oh, this looks pretty cool. I reckon I probably need a ticket to go in there. Oh damn, it looks pretty cool though. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, it looks like so many people down there. I can hear that there's some sort of like show down there. I don't know if you could see from the video, but it looked like there was hundreds and hundreds of people down there. 这是什么？表演吗？对，这是芙蓉本地的文化吗？
文化
是什么民族吗？
民族是土家族。土家族。
我从来没有听过土家族。
我们这里基本上都是土家族。
啊，你是吗？
我是。
啊，你也是。啊，谢谢。Can you believe I've been here for most of the day? Well, not most of the day, most of the afternoon, and I hadn't actually looked up where I was. So I've just Wikipedia'd it. And apparently it's quite a famous place. Tujia people are an ethnic minority here, and they make up a decent portion of the population here. There you go. And then apparently that performance is a Tujia specific performance. Cool. All right, well, I'm gonna go see if I can find some Tujia cuisine. All right, now I know what Tujia is. I am seeing the characters everywhere. This stupid Lao Wai finally realizes, look at that. Tujia. 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 特色牛肉面. I mean, that sounds good, but is it Tujia? 这是土家菜吗？
土家粉。
是的吗？
对，
土家粉。
对，土家米粉。
这样米粉。
对，这个是我们当地的手工粉。
这样米粉。好的。
来个手工粉。
好的，来一碗吗？
一碗
这是加牛肉还是
有小碗的，有大碗的，你要大碗。
大碗。
大碗。
Alright, we have some Tujia手工米粉. So we've got the noodles, got really nice bits of beef in there. And then I added some pickled vegetables, spring onion, and a lot of spice. Looks good. I don't know if it's so good, but I don't know if that's gonna work, man. Spicy. That was my own doing. Very, very tasty. Now I'm getting self-conscious. Like, what other words can I say that aren't so good? But it is so good. I'm just gonna own it. Ready? So good. Whatever. It is so good, alright? My belly is full, but there's always room for dessert. Got myself a pea ice cream. I don't know if I've ever had this before. It's got a very unique flavour. I actually really like it. It's not bad. I guess they mash up peas, put it with milk. It's quite good. I don't know if you guys can see me even. There's a couple of lights here, but I just wanted to say this street looks a little sketchy. I've only got like 5 minutes probably to walk down here to the car. But I just wanted to say that I do not feel unsafe in the slightest. It's one of the really good things about traveling in China. It's just so safe everywhere. I can actually see a security camera up here, even in a faraway place like this. And then the second thing I wanted to say, just before I go to bed, and I'll leave you with this, is I can see stars, guys. I think it's the first time I've seen this many stars in like a year. Because in Xiamen, you can't see many. You might be able to get 1 or 2 on a clear night. But, oh man. I'm gonna have to take a photo with my phone, which has an astrophotography mode. And I'll leave you with those photos for tonight.